What I want you to do is to bring your hands up under your chin with the food in one hand and the clicker in the other, getting him, don't speak to him at the moment, and you want him to make eye contact. As soon as you get eye contact, click and feed, okay? Right. Good. Repeat. And again. And again. Good. And again. Good. Right, give him a jackpot, which is sort of 3 or 4 treats in his case. Good. Chops. Okay. Of course, you can always do this exercise sat down as well as stood up. It gets the dog used to you being in different positions. Okay, right. If the dog won't make eye contact or is sniffing, make a sound to get the attention like this, and then click. Good. Excellent. Now you've got his attention. Brilliant. Okay. Right. When you're getting reliable eye contact after probably about a week, you can then maintain, start building the length of time between getting the contact and then clicking for it. So but only do that very carefully, very slowly, and then sometimes as soon as you get eye contact, click like that, so that you're building the dog's drive and confidence very carefully. Okay, one more. Good. Very good. And clicking. If at any time eye contact isn't made, bring your hands up under your chin to help, because you are teaching the dog and you need to reinforce. So I think we've lost that trait. So make sure that from time to time, even if you do get reliable eye contact, you go right back to the basics and bring your hands up under your chin, because you still want to reinforce the eye contact and give the dog confidence. Okay, and again, let's do this in several short bursts a day, so you don't tire the dog or lose concentration. Okay, one more, and then jackpot. A jackpot is when you give a handful of treats because they have done really well in that session, and they reward, and that's the point when you finish, so they always finish on a good note. Okay, right, so now we've got a nice solid eye contact, we're now going to add a command. We use watching, but you can use whatever command you like, but make sure it's something that you can say in an excited voice if the dog is going flat or you're losing attention, which is why we use watch. So for this exercise, you need to go right back to the beginning with your hands right under your chin to give the dog confidence again, because you are adding another element to the exercise. So you need to make it as easy for the dog to do it right as you can. So you put your hands right up under your chin. When you get eye contact, you add the word that you're going to use and then click.
Watch me.
And you repeat that several times a day for 3 or 4 days. You don't, at this stage, say your command until the dog has made eye contact.
Watch me.
Again, if the dog does make eye contact for any reason, you can make your noise that you've been using to get the dog to look at you.
Watch me. Watch me.
Okay, one more, and jackpot.
Watch me.
Good. Right, so you've been practicing your command
Watch me.
after the eye contact for 3 or 4 days, and hopefully the dog now understands what watch me means. This we are now going to test by putting in the watch me command before you get the eye contact. So we are going to say the command and hopefully the dog will watch you. You need to bring your hands right up under your chin to give the dog every help that you can. So, good. If at any point you don't get the eye contact, just turn away, turn back, or if the dog follows you round, that's fine. Take up a new position and then go back to doing the hand signals to your chin, getting the eye contact and then telling them, just to make sure that they do understand.
Watch me.
Good. If the dog wants to sit rather than stand, that's fine. It doesn't matter, you're not teaching the dog any particular position, you are just teaching the eye contact. So, very good. Right, so as I said earlier, if at any point the dog starts sniffing, just turn away and make the noises to try and get contact, and then go back.
Watch me.
Good. Generally, if you lose contact with the dog and they start sniffing, they are either bored, tired, or their minds are just overloaded with information, so you need to try making shorter training sessions for a few days to give them time to rest, because once you get a dog that's overtired or overstimulated, they're not going to learn anything. Hopefully now your dog understands the command watch. So we then spend a week consolidating everything we've done. So you go right back to basics with your hands under your chin and just clicking for eye contact without any commands. You then put your command in and then click. And you try not moving your hands. And then you can then also do get the eye contact and give the command. Just basically building up on everything you've done. And you just randomly do all the progressions that we've covered, just to reinforce to the dog and really build up a strong foundation. It's vital that you don't rush any of this training, because if you do try and rush it too quickly, you will not have the solid watch that is so important. So we're just carrying on, and also at this point you can start building up the length of time that you're making eye contact.
Watch me.
Do it slowly and steadily up to about 20 seconds. And when you've got that reliably, you can then move on to the next session or the next stage.
Watch me.
Excellent. It's a nice one to finish on.